There we go. So I think hunger-wise, we should be hitting hungry once again, unfortunately. Oh, okay, all done. Perfect. Right, let's take this one piece of wood back here. There we go. And that can stay here. Let's chow down on some steak. And perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it will certainly do for now. Yeah, one of the other things I intend on doing when I have a little more time to really think about it is obviously add a second level here. Maybe we can put a bedroom here with another nice view of the sunrise. Yeah, there's some opportunities here. Let's just quickly have a look at our friends over in the Village of Despair. Maybe they have some new potatoes or carrots or something else that's of nutritious value to us. Just to see if they can help a friend in need. There we go. Over the hill and into the Village of Despair we get. So we've got plenty of wheat here. They're growing sugarcane, quite a bit of it. What are they growing here? Asparagus, onion. Nothing of great interest right now, I have to admit, but we do have some more crops growing here. What's growing here right now? We've got small carrots, nothing's grown yet. Not so good. What do we have here? More carrots. The wheat's mature. Not that I have any means to actually do anything with the wheat right now, so it's a bit pointless for us at this particular moment. Didn't they also have potatoes here, or did I? Was that on a different farm? Maybe they've got more fields than I remembered. What's that over there? Oh yes, we've got lions down there, we've got pythons. Not that we particularly want pythons, but yes, I think this was this the field, or was this the carrots? Potatoes. There we go. One potato. Potato is always good. What's this? Broccoli, 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 broccoli. Green beans. Beetroot? Yeah. So I think once we are a little bit more established and have the means to... Was this a train workbench? Of course. Everybody needs a train workbench in their life, right? But yeah, once we are a little bit more established, I think we can probably also build something that will allow us to make use of wheat, probably refine it, turn it into flour. We can bake some breads with it, toast in particular. Oh, look at that. This guy has a cow, which doesn't seem very loved, which is not very nice, and I am stuck in here. That is just great, isn't it? Come on, cow. Out of the way. Thank you. Okay, so that was a bit of a pointless trip out to the Village of Despair, but then it is called the Village of Despair for a good reason. Here we go. We're almost back at our own humble abode, which should be just over the hill. Do these blueberries actually grow? If if you happen to know, drop a line in the comments, because I have the feeling that they're just there to look pretty. So I don't see any growth happening here. They, although they do seem to be expanding, or were there always 5 here? 5 blueberry bushes. What's this grass? What's that? A wheatgrass. Not sure. What's this? A small pasque flower. Very nice. Okay. So that wasn't quite as beneficial as I thought it would be, but that's okay for now. Sorry, I just had a cough there. The beauty of muting. So the question, I guess, is where do we go from here? I don't feel like we've got enough meat stored away just yet. But at the same time, I don't really want to slaughter our entire cow population. Maybe I'll get a turkey. Do I get any meat from turkeys? Nope. I was hoping it might be like chicken, get some chicken meat from it. Maybe I do have to stick to, oh, look at that. Berries. Now the question is, are these edible berries? Oh no, it's just a berry garden. Not edible. Perfect. Just our luck. Hello, sheep. Ah, good. Here's some more cows. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, slap. Ah, there's some more meat. 6 meat, 12, 2 potatoes. There's an ostrich. It's the first ostrich I've seen here. There's another chicken. Oh no, that's a pigeon? Bird. Come here, bird. Give me whatever it is that you've got. I've only got a feather. Who needs feathers? Come on, Mr. Ostrich. Perfect. Raw ostrich. Raw chicken. 6 beef. What's this? The deer. Surely the deer would have some meat as well, wouldn't it? But you know, we have got a few more cows here, so I will go and slaughter a few more cows here. Yes, I know, it's not particularly vegan or vegetarian friendly, but I need to survive. One last cow. Go on. Not only that, but we can also obviously use the leather for some... Oh, look at that. There's a giant pork family. I'm sorry, you need to go. Hat unlocked, sky crane. Sorry, bacon. Did anybody actually play Minecraft story mode with our good friend Bacon? Oh, look at this. What do we have here? Sand. Some coal ore. Always handy. I will get a hold of that. Now, where was the Village of Despair? Over that way. See, the Village of Despair is a good marker because it also kind of tells us where our house is. But yeah, I think for now this should be a sizable amount of food that should hopefully see us through a bit of exploration. And great, there we go, come on. And allow us to then expand a little bit further as well. Do a little bit more with some new resources. See what we can get our hands on. To our slap 10 in, that should be okay for now. Yeah, so hopefully that will allow us to get some new materials, some new minerals, so we can build up an armor, build up our weapons arsenal, get some better tools, of course, and literally as we improve our equipment, we will then be in a better position to expand on what we can do, what we can achieve. I do want to dive into a bit of Thaumcraft. I want to explore some of the deeper dungeons. I want to discover some of the further afield lands and biomes. There are plenty of temples around. There's plenty of different NPCs and quest givers to a certain extent as well. So there's a huge amount of stuff to discover, but you need to be prepared for it. You need to be ready for it. And with the current level of equipment that we have, there's no way we'd be ready for it. So I guess we can, to a certain extent, maybe already build some leather armor, thanks to the great sacrifices of our cow friends. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, cows. And that will already set us into a slightly better stead, but it definitely still isn't enough for what we need. Not wanting to sound greedy, but that's the way it is. So we've now got our steak sorted. We've got 15 steak. We've got some raw pork chops going on. I will just quickly use this chance to get rid of this. We don't need our switchgrass. Do we already have some switchgrass? No. Okay, everything else can go in here. Or I'll have a look at the leather later on. There we go. We've got 2 cooked pork chops now. Almost 3. Obviously, the other thing I want to do as well is rediscover some of the old technology of mankind. So we can build things like mass production furnaces. We can look at upgrading our equipment in terms of enchanting it, if you will, although that kind of falls, I guess, more into the line of Thaumcraft again. I want to do get some proper workbenches, or some updated workbenches rather, that will allow us to modify, or just, I guess, prettify some of the building aspects. And didn't I just put this one away? What's that then? It's a feather. That's a feather. There we go. Not sure why they didn't slap those together. So there's just lots that I am looking forward to doing and looking forward to achieving. But for now, I will say goodbye at this stage. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. and I look forward to seeing you again next time. And in the meantime, I will be. I don't actually know what episode we'd be on at this stage. Maybe episode 4 or episode 5, maybe. I've got no idea. So a good few episodes should be out by this point, admittedly still with a slightly worse audio quality than I'm hoping we will have at this stage. But again, do let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time.